Hello! We've got another morning stream. Another, at least to me, sounds like waking up with a slightly deeper voice. Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. I think, for simplicity's sake, we can jump straight into this. As a reminder, these streams are going to be 3 hours as opposed to 2, to catch up on the couple of days that we missed, and also to actually get the story done. I actually don't see any reason not to begin, so let's go ahead and do so. Pull you up, and then let us swap over here. So as a reminder, of course, we've got the prior combinations that are listed up there. It's not the easiest way to read it, but there are various combinations there, and I think it should be okay going forward, at least. It'll be good for today, and then I'll leave any potential problems that can occur to tomorrow's version of me. Chat is behind the wheel. Speaking of the wheel, we might as well roll our starter combination, because I'm going to need that. Let me see here. Okay. I also need to pull up my sheet of transforming Pokemon, however you want to describe that. Here we go. And we'll need to actually roll it. All right, so let us roll our combination here. Going to here. We can close out of this, close out of that, and let us spin the wheel. First one is going to be the player. We get Bronzor, Pokemon that I know at least from experience of going against it, can be complicated. Hello, Eli. Here at work while waiting for one of the company applications to work. I got you. I feel you. Chad is behind the wheel right now, so apologies that Chad isn't showing up on screen. So Bronzor for me, the partner now. Probopass, I think, is one of those Pokemon that I forget exist. Partly because it's one of those. If I'm not mistaken, Probopass is it? Is it a Pokemon that's a Gen 4, like one of those additional evolution things? I feel like it is. Not 100% sure on that though. Regardless of that, Bronzor and Probopass is an interesting combination. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to first off, we can hide the wheel because chat's talking. Yes, it is Gen 4. Okay, thank you, Eli. I will change that up now. So let's go ahead and change our combination here. Okay, that's me as Bronzor and Probopass. Cool. Let's put the music on. It is Steel Team time. I'm not sure if I like that or not. I forget where we are exactly in the story. If it's where I think we are, it might be a good thing. This is also Gen 4, and Gen 4 Steel was basically resistant to everything, so that might help as well. Bronzer and Probopass, yep. So let's head on out. Yep, it's exactly... Okay, so we're just going to have a large cutscene here. Reminder, of course, the clock only starts when we transform on screen, which I'm going to warn everybody now is not going to be for a couple of minutes. So sit back, enjoy a little cutscene here. Grovyle's been captured. Captured by Dusknoir, and they're going back to the future. Yay, we saved the day. All is good. Oh boy, this part. Um, so, uh, you guys can see it on the screen. This is all calm, cool, and collected. I need to remember, because I will forget. I need to remember to add. I'm gonna do this now, actually. I need to add the prior player combination. So let me do that very quickly. Let's see. It'll be here. Right, so we got Cherubi as me, and then we need to grab Burmy as the partner. We did it, guys. We caught, I'm the trash one, right? Yes, okay. Throw you guys over here. Bingo. I appreciate all of your efforts in capturing this vile criminal profile. Well, your world is gonna be in peace. Thanks. Thumbs up to everybody. Now I must return through this black portal thing to the future to make sure that world that you live in is all good. I feel like this is the good thing about waking up in the morning. You get a different set of voices to work with. My slightly more raspy version is great. That Sableye just kicked a robot. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, that is it. Though it pains me, I appreciate all that you've done. Oh yes, I cannot forget. I must meet with Chat and Aduran. Two wonderful Pokemon. This is goodbye, or is it? After all, you're coming with me! That definitely clipped. That clipped badly. Wow! Would you like to save the adventure? Yes. Into the future. Do we transform now or is it later? I'm trying to remember. But Sky doesn't. I've never done the transforming at random points. I haven't tested out where all of those transform sequences are. Anyway, I'm gonna raise the music actually because it's so quiet. It's good on your end? Okay, good. Alright. Because my bar was like bright red. Well, I encountered more difficulties on the path than expected. All is good now. Those to seek to alter history must be removed. Oh, we haven't transformed yet. Okay. So the music here is slightly quieter, which is why I've raised the music level. Let me know if this is too loud, though. So if that's the case, I'll drop it back down. Just go straight to the doors, yeah. Anyway, so Dustner grabbed us for some reason. Not sure why, but looks like we're in the future. It's not ideal. Chat, you guys are kind of like very frightened. Heroic. How convenient. Let's do this. Oh, I can't tell where I am. I feel like we're safe. I'm not gonna lie. We're vibing. Can we just leave? They did a terrible job tying us up. They tied Grovyle up very well, though. Do you have any idea what's going on? They're preparing to get rid of us for good. I couldn't care less. Don't think we're like you. I don't care. You're wasting your time. Meanwhile, here they are. Alright, let me drop this. I think we're about to get to more of the normal stuff, so. They happen to be Dustnor's underlings. Lord Dustnor, they are ready. Very good. Get rid of them at once. Dun, 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 dun. Your full cooperation would be best. So, yeah, what's up? What can I do right now? I can walk away. We're gonna attack, right? Vigilant to the end. Make sure you get rid of each of them. Now. See, we'll go Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes is a multi-hit move. Grovyle, no. See, Grovyle might be the smartest person in this universe, because Grovyle is one of the few Pokemon that realizes Fury Swipes is not the thing to worry about. Or the Fury Swipes is the thing to worry about. I don't know what we're worried about. Bang! Blast it all. They escaped. And we just pop right out. All's good. Huh. So we dug underneath. That somehow worked. Somehow being the operative word here. Let's save the game. More text boxes coming. When playing the game, it's fantastic. When doing a challenge, you just really want to hold that B button and just let it go. Anyway, what's going on? Is this the future? Well, that's rough. Look at this. It's not good. It seems as though this world is much, much darker than you previously expected. Okay, gotta go back to work now. Hey, not a problem, Eli. Thanks for popping in all the same. Anyways, right now we're a Bouncing Burmy, a Cherubi, and this Grovyle here, as we're running away from the future enemies, potentially. I don't... Explain that, action. Say hi to Shiny Celebi for me. Spoilers! Oh my god, no, this game's very old. Will do. Let's just wait for morning. Morning doesn't come, chat. Morning is not a thing in this universe. The darkness persists forever, as the planet has been paralyzed. Yeah, Dustnor described it as basically what we're seeing right now, where, like, water droplets don't fall, and the sun doesn't rise, and cold is the warm temperature. We've gone through all of this. This was in the last episode, which, by the way, if you haven't checked that out, it is available on Twitch right now, and will be available on the YouTube basically when the stream is over. So you can feel free to check out that VOD at your own convenience. Greatly appreciative there. You're free to believe or reject whatever you wish, but this is reality. Just full-on Naruto Madara type thing. Wake up to reality. Anyway, Grovyle's left. We gotta go, and speaking of go, we gotta really go. Alright, now this is where we can finally have a little bit of movement. Can I run this way? Am I allowed to go back? No, okay. We can't store anything? Oh, we are up to the brim. Okay. So these dungeons, if I remember correctly, they are short, but they are winding. What is our current item set? Okay, we're not too terrible. Let's see. I'm going to take those as well. Take a couple of those. We might need a couple of these. We can take those even though I don't think we'll need them. I don't think we'll need Revive or C. Yeah, let's take a couple. If I remember correctly, there is no boss battle at the end of this one. I'm not going to take that yet, but we're reaching a point where we might want to start thinking about taking those. Let's see. I want to store anything that doesn't fit. Well, let's keep that. Throw that in there. Okay. We've got basically every throwable. A couple of apples, orange berries, pecha berries, blast seeds. I'm trying to just use the blast seeds, I think. Save the game very quickly. And to the future we go. To Chasm Cave. So, first off, because I need to, let us start the clock finally. There we go, clock has been started. Next, I want to check out abilities, because that's the big thing I can get. I mean, and typing as well, but we know the typings. Steel Psychic. Levitate prevents ground type moves from hitting, which is great. And Heat Proof, which halves the damage of fire type attacks. That's also great. Because we get both of the abilities, remind you. For you, we've got Sturdy, preventing one-hit KO moves, and Immobilize, which immobilizes steel type attackers. Okay. It's a pretty good set, if I'm going to be honest here. Let me adjust this slightly. And I think we are ready to go. I'm going to contribute in this direction. Throw this. Oh boy. Let's see. We'll just go for tackle. I need to test. Oh, this is perfect. We can float. Oh, this makes the run so much easier. You don't understand how easy this makes this. The biggest issue with these dungeons is the fact that the paths are always so winding. Where am I going? Okay, that's a slight downside of it, at least. Why did I do that? Alright, well, we're out. Anyway, the biggest issue with this is that the paths, you don't really see it here, but eventually you'll see it. They start to become like this. They start to become like this, where rooms are on the outsides, and then there's a bunch of walkways in the center, and it's impossible, it takes forever, but if you can levitate, like both of us can, you don't even have to bother walking in the paths. You can just walk along the edge, grab everything you need, and find the stairs from here. It's so much better. And neither of us is steel type, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, this is great. Whoa, 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 hold up. I was gonna use tackle, that's not a great idea. Rock slide, you're gonna be super effective. I forgot about Aftermath, that's gonna be an issue. Well, nevertheless, it just makes the run that much easier. I don't know if there's any reason, yep. Grab this very quickly, put that back on me. Whoa, I did not see you. Hello. Let's just Water Pulse you. Again, another Pokemon I just completely ignored for some reason. And we're still fighting a decent number of Pokemon. It's just no longer the mandatory set. Traps are going to be the one thing that confuses us, both literally and figuratively. Whoa, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Who are you fighting? How are you fighting? Because you were hitting all those. I mean, ideally we do something like this and just walk along the edge, but I'm not that demanding about it. Nevertheless, we're effectively using like broken speedrunner strats here. So it's either that or they're straight line situations, which is also cool, because we don't have to bother walking the actual straight line. Makes it so nice. There's a Ditto with Transform I actually do not know, so I kind of want to find them. I don't know if... No, I guess not. Okay, well, maybe we'll figure it out later. I want to know if Ditto can learn, like, use the moves properly, or if it's still like Blue Rescue Team, where once you transform once, you're basically stuck into struggling for the rest of the time. In situations like this, you'd have to walk down and around to get back up to here, or you just walk across. And unlike walking through walls, it doesn't use any additional belly, right? To do this, that doesn't actually cost any additional belly. Get out of here. So this is brilliant. This is perfect. And we don't even have to worry about losing our partner, because my partner can do the same thing. And we just walk along the edges. And just find the stairs from here. It's gonna blow us up, yep. And we're out. See, that dungeon could take 15-20 minutes, because you have to walk all the way around and eat apples and stuff like that, because I don't think you find too many of those in the dungeon itself, but instead, just all calm, cool, and collected there. So there's a small waterfall here that's basically frozen in place. Water's not flowing at all. And we're going to try and test out our Dimensional Scream ability. It's not going to work, though, which is an interesting little plot point that will be explored later on. That's me explaining this while I take a drink. Nothing at all. Nope. It's a nice, interesting detail that they give. Unfortunately, that is the only dungeon that I believe. Pause. Wait, and you. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is the only dungeon that levitating actually helps us. I think every other dungeon has walls and proper things like that. I also didn't... Did I save? No, well, we'll find out. Yeah, unfortunately we can't levitate over these, so we're back to the regular look for everything normally type thing. Oh, I have throwables. I forgot about that. I'm just gonna throw items. I feel like we can take... Ooh, that's not good. Hey, chat, you leveled up. I was a little concerned there, but it seems like we're okay. Stairs right here, that's a good sign. I am just looking through. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how many floors there are. There's 15. Okay, gotcha. 15 floors on this particular dungeon. Hello. You're gonna be weak to this. I forget if you're flying or not, but both of us can go on water. That's something. I believe neither of us can, right? So, yep. Steel type doesn't get poisoned, which is so nice. The blast seed there, that's not particularly helpful. That's not helpful at all. Oh boy. That's what I'm worried about. Spite is a killer. We just have to hope they don't use Spite again, because it takes out all of it, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I think in future games it takes out a certain like a number, like it takes out the like 5, like how Spite's supposed to work. Oh, why'd I? Feint attack is not great. Alright, I gotta keep track of your health regularly. You hear this music? This music is bonkers. Just calm, cool, collect, and then every now and then just dent. Alright, and away we go. To floor 5. You can start just chucking these. Can you throw them back? You will not. Leech Life is super effective. How far can I throw this? Short. Okay. How far can I throw this? Not far enough. Alright, and start chucking these. There we go. A Pure Seed. Pure Seeds warp you to the stairs effectively, which is good when you're in a pinch. That person just spawned underneath me. Take that, and there we go. Up, I am out of you. Let's set these now. And start chucking these out. We're not at the point yet where enemies will fight you, which is good. Nightshade is rough. Nightshade explains what level they are, which, you know, not ideal. Because that means they're in the 30s. But did it say 31? I don't remember. Bum, 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 bum. Unfortunately, neither of us have anything that actually helps us. None of this is stab, so let's just try to go for the confusion. Or not. Shadow Punch is rough. How much does this do? That does 20. I am just gonna start chucking these. By the time you show up, you're gonna... Why didn't... Normally it follows the opponent, but I guess for some reason it didn't there. Actually, let's do this. Set these on. I'm just trying to use some of these items because our box is pretty full. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Oh, just for 20 Poke? I thought it was more than that. About halfway through, no real complications as of yet. The Dusclops can quickly become a problem. Because of that pressure, it's going to cause, it can quickly like use up a bunch of your health. I want to get rid of you quickly. That should knock you out. Yeah. Grab this. That's not going to lead to a room, is it? No. Alright, so we got to get back up there. Or we could go this way. On top of the stairs. Let's go rock slide. Whoa! Shadow sneak, because we are part psychic. That makes it slightly more of an issue. I'm going to eat one of these. There we go. And we leveled up. Hey, I like to see that. A new move. Yes, what are we looking at? Iron defense. Iron defense isn't that great, considering we're going to be using reviver seeds. So if we faint, the boost doesn't really help us. Let us throw one of these rocks. That missed. Alright, sure. We'll go Icy Wind. Knocks you out. False Swipe's interesting. Vile Seed to reduce its defense and special defense. That could be useful for boss fights. I don't like you. I really don't like you. There we go. I don't know if that's the first confusion we've had, but it's one of the first. I think we might have gotten one previously. Oh, we gotta... Can I throw things? I can. And I'm out of water pulses. Not great. Alright, I'm gonna do that. A weird roundabout way of doing this. There's the cringe. Go for Icy Wind here. There we go, that knocks you out, and we move on. Oh, we stepped over the Pecha Bear. We are out of spots. Massive damage there. Oh, because Bronzor can't learn it. Oh, no. Do you have something here I can just consume very... Why'd you eat the apple? Alright, let's just get out of here. We'll work on it a little bit later. This is a stun seed. I wanted to eat this. Silver spikes, Pecha berries, the pure seed, Bile, max elixir. The box doesn't help us do anything. Oh, there's this. Oh, Gengar's just running around. Okay. I guess we could set this. Throw the rock, because Gengar's gonna be a threat. That's exactly why. I don't know why I didn't just go for the attack. I did not want to throw the stick there, but it works. Let's see, give this to you, and we move on. No, the Pecha Berry doesn't help us do anything. Yeah, I foolishly kept Pecha Berries with me, despite the fact that we're both Steel types, and neither of us can actually, you know, get poisoned. among various other benefits. Let's see, what are we looking at? Throw this as well. Alright, I'll let you choose. Which one am I going? That way? Hey, you guys leveled up as well. The one slight downside of... Oh, you didn't follow me. That's cool. The one slight downside of the evolution, the evolved Pokemon, is that we will not be able to get as good of a stat boost. Which is unfortunate. I keep sticking to the normal paths, but like honestly, we could just cut through the water. Not that it particularly matters, but you know how it is. All right, what am I looking at? That could be a problem. How much is that? 60 or 26? I think it said. Okay. You need to eat that. Oh, I need to eat these because I meant to use those. Hop down here. You're gonna sucker punch me? If I throw this, how much does that do? That missed. And now you've got a blast seed. How the... Alright, well... Just gonna eat that. There we go. Because blast seeds are going to quickly lose their relevancy. And we'll go one more of these. That should knock you out. I think blast seeds could be very helpful in other situations, but in this one where we have moves and things to work with, I think we're okay. Go here. Look in that direction. Set the sticks and start throwing them. You're gonna side beam me? From there? Were you holding the box when you fell asleep? I don't know how those boxes, like, do they generate them or... Okay, you're gonna be an issue. I'm gonna eat this. This might be a little risky here. Not going for the actual, like, big damage. But I think we are okay. Yep, there's Recycle. Recycle could be very interesting. It allows you to reuse TMs. I don't know how useful that'd be in our run, but it could be. Anyway, we're gonna go through a little like a sequence here, a little bit of self-realization as we're like, oh, we are going. Look at that! That little cluster of lights over there is where where Dusknoir is. And this is now a chat trying to figure out, is Dusknoir the good guy? Is Grovyle the good guy? Do we have a good guy in the first place? Are we the only good guys left? Who knows? Danger lurks around every corner. Insert scary signs here. You know how it is. Yeah, we're just smashing the B button as we try to continue forward. I want to help you. Let's find Grovyle. Yeah, we need to go find Grovyle to ask him something, because he's been from the future to the past, so we can go back to the past. I don't... we have to trust him. What do you mean you can't trust him? Who... Dusknoir was the one that told you that the Time Gear stealing was bad. I've always found this logic kind of odd, and I assume it's just... I've gotten to know Dusknoir, and so obviously Dusknoir's a good guy, but you know, it's kind of it's like, hey, come on. If Dustiner's not the good guy, that means Grovyle is, right? Not a problem, chat. I appreciate you. Thumbs up, like in chat. You know how it is. Let's go to the future, or to our time. Not to the future, to the past. To our time. To let's head back. Anyway, since Grovyle left is with one straight shot, so that means that we've got to go ahead on this path. This one is like 8 and 6, I think, and there's also a boss battle, if I remember correctly. I believe that. Don't need any of these. Or that. I don't think I'll need this. We'll keep that. I don't need these. Hold up. I might, because we're about to transition to... We're going to change to a different Pokemon in about 5 minutes, so... Let me store those. Save the game here. And let's go on ahead. To the Sealed Ruin. So Sealed Ruin is 8, and then there's a deeper section that is 6 floors. So away we go. Let's get through with this. Oh boy. What's up there? Oh gosh, the warping is bad. The warping is very bad. There's a real Probopass. That's terrifying. For convenience sake, it's probably not... No, I need to save that for like an actually bad moment. There we go. Oh, you just showed up. And let's head on out. Yeah, the faster we get through this, the faster we're good, because I think we'd be good against Spiritomb right now. By the way, the boss at the end is Spiritomb. But we're likely going to transform in the middle of our run through here. And there's a fortress with Nornberry. That's fun. I can get through this with 4 minutes. There's a clock on us now. That's not ideal. I don't have anything for you necessarily. Leech Life is neutral damage, right? Because you're part psychic. Oh, that's not it. Focus Punch could be interesting. Throw that, take that. Leech Life, I think. No, oh gosh. Do that. That should be enough to knock out. Yep. And let's continue. Sleep, Vial. That could be interesting. Okay, there's a bunch of things here. The Blowback Orb. I want to throw this. Tackle, do something. Is Leech Life the only move you have on? No, you have the rest on, okay. Stealth Rock is not a great move in this game, because all it does is just set a trap, which isn't really, necessary. I don't know how good the enemies are at even stepping on traps anyway. And to 6. We'll probably get past the midsection if I had to guess, but I don't think we'll be able to get to the boss battle. I'm glad I picked that up. Take that. We leveled up. We don't get a new move. We get some decent stat bonuses. And I know we don't have to, but experience is important. To 7. Well, we are out of throwables, great. Or out of the straight line throwables. Which is good, because I think Gravel Rocks and Geopebbles, especially Gravel Rocks, probably better. Oh boy, that's rough. Alright, you can stay still if you need to. Floor 8. Alright, we can work on this. minute left. Oh, Shelgon can be a nuisance occasionally. I actually don't want to work with that. Let's go here. I'm gonna save very quickly. There's gonna be a little cutscene if I remember correctly. Let's catch up, and then Grovile's gonna show up, and then they're gonna wonder about us. Yeah, we're gonna transform into someone else in the middle of that dungeon. I was hoping we could potentially get to the very end of this, because the way that it'll work, it'll probably transform. Would it transform into the boss battle? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, that's not gonna be the case here, so we're gonna have to roll our new Pokemon. I'm gonna pull the wheel back up. We're gonna need that in about a minute. We are Spiritomb. There is no mercy. Recovered that. Let's grab this. I believe is there 7 floors on the deep section? If we can get there quickly. Hold up. I'm not saying we're getting to the end, but we are making more floor progress than I thought we would. Oh gosh. Go for Water Pulse. Rock Slide, I don't think it'll be very effective. Tackle. There's an embargo, that's not gonna help. And that's a clock. So, with this dangerous music behind us, we're gonna roll our new pairing here. So let us do so. As a reminder, first one is the player, the second one is the partner. I'm gonna move this to my other screen here. So this is for the new player character. Meanwhile, I'll adjust, add these things on. So we've had the partner be Kingler in the past. Now we're gonna have the player be a Kingler. That allows us to still walk on water, which is nice. Let me grab this. Grab this. I'm gonna grab Probopass really quickly. We get the giant mustachioed bro for a quick second. So with me as Kingler, who is my partner gonna be? That's a little too big. Let's shrink that a smidgen. Haunter, okay. I believe that keeps us that still allows us to float. So actually, we're not in a terrible predicament here. So Kingler Haunter combination. Let's go ahead and change that very quickly. So I'm going to change myself to be Kingler, and my partner will be changed to Haunter. Okie doke. So with that change, it'll apply on the next floor, which means this is the final floor. We get to keep ourselves as is, and the clock starts when I transform. So not now, but once we get to the next floor. Basically, when you see those characters on screen as the playable characters. Which is not now, but will be in a moment. That was a foolish decision I made. Rock Slide on who? On me? Really? Let's just go Icy Wind. Slow you down a little bit. And that'll finish you off. Hey, you guys leveled up as well. And this music is dramatic for no reason whatsoever. Ooh, Wide Slash. Fun fact, Wide Slash, I believe, is a typeless move. There you go. See, it's a Nun type, technically speaking. And it's an interesting move. Alright, so it should be Kingler, Haunter. It shows up now. Yep, there it is. Kingler, comma, Haunter. So, let's start our clock first off. So that starts our half-hour clock here. Second off, let us check our abilities out. So Haunter here, let me pop that off very quickly. Haunter, as you know, this is the, I'm the Kingler, that's right, I forgot. We are water type, we have Hyper Cutter, preventing our attack from being reduced, and Shell Armor, which prevents critical hits on us, which is always great. No need to worry about luck in that regard. And for Haunter, Ghost Poisons just got Levitate, which is still good. I don't like this. There's more folks there. I am not a big fan of this. Let me get rid of you. You can go for the bottom muck. I'll go for the top fortress. See, ground type, I would have been worried if we didn't have levitate. But we have levitate, so I'm not worried. That's how logic works. Anyway, I think everything I have is gonna be not very effective. So let's slow you down. That knocks you out. Go for tackle here. Mirror shot, don't. Okay, that was close. I'm gonna take a step back. I am going to eat one of these. I think you're gonna take the step up now, and then we can knock you out from here. Sunseed and Focus Punch. I kind of want to take those. I'm gonna take the Focus Punch at least. I don't know if the Stun Seed's. Well, hold up. I'm just gonna eat this. Because with the partner being poison type, we don't need to worry about Pecha Berries or anything. Shockwave is a good move. I kind of want that. I'm just gonna eat the Pecha Berries, I suppose. It's 6 floors. Okay, great. So now we're here. We've transformed back. Don't worry, we'll fix ourselves. And it looks like Grovyle is stuck for some reason. It seems like there's some Pokemon nearby. What could they be? Right beside you. But that's a rock. Oh my gosh, that rock moved.
All those who trespass along this land will now die.
Yeah, this is how I feel Spiritomb. Either that or it's a bunch of voices at once. You know, 108 of them. Is your one spirit. Anyway, a fight now is broken out. That's fun. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okay, so tackle. Actually, you know. Oh, I know what I want you to do. I want you to go for Charm first, because you have that. I will go for Icy Wind. We can Blast Seed you in a moment. Do we do Vials? We don't need to use the Vial Seed now. We'll save that for a rainy day. Alright, chuck a rock. That's step 1. Alright, now you walk over here. You're going to Charm. I'm going to Icy Wind. This should slow you down, and then the Charm here. Your attack cuts in half. That's what I like to see. Alright. Now, this is stab for me. I'd say switch that on. I don't need to worry about any of these. Worst case scenario, we can eat them later. Yeah. Alright, so now we just attack. And we just hope we can do more damage than the pressure catches up with us. Oh, he's slow, that's right, yeah. Skipping every other turn, so just do this over and over again, then wait it out. Oh, Pursuit's a problem. Pursuit is a problem. I do not want to deal with this, so tactics, let's go together. And now we'll just wait here. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of things. Just gonna throw a bunch of rocks. Tactics. Get away. Which way are you going? Step back. I think you might be good here. Let's start chucking more of these. Oh, ominous wind! I did completely forgot about that. Oh no. Here, you eat that. Come on, take a step up. Or don't even worry. Yes. All right. All was good. All was good. I was not worried at all. What? No. Anyway, Spiritomb is going to be scared and run away. We're gonna hang out with Grovyle for a bit. I'm gonna let this play out and step back just for a moment. Yep. Most of the Pokemon that are good have turned bad. It's kind of similar to Mystery Dungeons, if I'm gonna be honest. Um, and the way that this works. Anyway, so Grovyle is going to explain his story, his side of the story, and why the future is future-like. We're gonna hang out with Grovyle from here. Large cutscene to come in place here. So let's get straight into that. The secret of the planet's paralysis. So we'll duck into this little crevice here. We've transformed back into our normal selves, or our current version. So why did the planet get paralyzed? So it's a Pokemon named Dialga who, after Temporal Tower collapsed, kind of got corrupted. And as a result, Dialga is governed by darkness, and the world itself is just darkness. Primal Dialga, making sure they want to stay alive the way that they are, is making sure that they can keep things the same. This is fun because Haunter is a Pokemon that actually has like different surprise and exclamation points and stuff like that because of the special episode. So we get to take advantage of that and actually get, actually get the sprites for some of them. We don't get a sad version of it, but we actually get, surprised and other things like that, which is cool. Anyway, Dusknoir works for Primal Dialga. Grovyle's a good guy. And things are there. Look at that. See, we get cool. This is fun. Okay. Anyway, it makes sense. Yeah, if you look back on it, everything fits into place. Chat understands as well. You guys understand where you're going. You're gonna see dust. What? Why? Making it easy for them to get rid of you, right? Believe. Decide for yourself. Believe. Fed the facts. Anyway, Grovyle's gonna go back to the past. I'm gonna find this Pokemon named Celebi, who apparently can help go back to the past. So they're off, and we, after a little discussion here, are going to join up with them. So, also the music right now. Listen to this. This is some of the good songs. The sad ones, the emotional ones. Oh, it's so good. The music in this game, I talk about it all the time, and I won't stop. The music in this game is fantastic. Meanwhile, on another area. Meanwhile, somewhere else. Master Dialga, the stage has been set. We may need your help. We shall proceed. Vamos. And away we go. Where are we? This is Dusk Forest. Deep in the forest, we should find Celebi. Celebi's a legendary time travel Pokemon. A little odd with Grovyle. So Celebi, because they've been helping out, is also under attack. So we gotta go. Get prepared and move out. Speaking of getting prepared, we need to get prepared. I have enough spots for one item to go in. Store that. I should have used the gummies a while ago. Okay, let's grab as many of... Oh, we are literally out of spots. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Okay. How am I going to make this work? Alright, let's save and continue. We are not going to be able to pick up much of anything, which is kind of rough, but we'll make it work. It's time to go to the past. Will you steal the time gears? Yeah, I got to, otherwise we can't stop paralysis, but I'm not convinced yet. Okay, fine, whatever works for you. Do as you will. Keep it in mind, but the main thing is getting back, so apparently you're going to work with us. I'm sensing something strange. It's like I've been here before. Oh wait, this reminds me of this area. This weird sensation of knowing this place. It's got the exact same feeling of that. It's almost like the pictures are the same. Well, time to head out. Hopefully nothing bad happens, he says, knowing full well what's about to happen. Fun fact, from this point forward, there will, I think, always be at least one Pokemon with you, with rare exception. I'm gonna switch that on. Speaking of, Grovyle is there. We can take a look at Grovyle. Unfortunately, not a lot is shared. Let's throw this, and... Grovyle, I will say, Grovyle, very good at attacking. So we don't have to worry about Grovyle not putting up their own end of the bargain, right? Let's see here. How many floors are in Dusk Forest? There's 8. And then there's Deep Dusk, which is 12. Wait, no, no one can? I'd like to take it, because that's just free money. I'm just going to eat all of these apples. It's not efficient at all, but we've got big apples in the bag, and not in the bag, in the storage. And let's also take advantage of this by making sure you are not going to cause trouble. And there's someone over there as well. Make sure that Jumpluff doesn't cause issues either. I know ideally I should be using the Geopebbles first since they're weaker, but we've got a lot. Gravel Rocks also, I think, as mission rewards are easier to get. I'm just gonna throw these rocks at you if you're gonna try to do that. Special ability coming in handy there to not let the attack drop. There we go, that gets rid of you. Body slam there. And because Haunter can cut through walls, or walk through walls, it allows them to attack in corners, even with moves that don't cut corners. The one downside with this, is, as of right now, is that Grovyle's always up. Let's make sure you don't fall down. Give this to me. Up. I mean, look at that. Not very effective. Also, Grovyle, significantly higher level. Look at that. 46 compared to us at 20s. We'll head out. I'm not particularly interested. Alright, for any of these orbs that aren't going to do anything, I'm just going to use them now itself. It's not going to cause much of an issue, really. It's not like you're gaining much information. Oh, that's fun. Haunter can attack. That's something. That's a good point. Haunter can attack the foes that pop into the walls. Whoa! You scare me. Back, you just leave. I don't particularly want to deal with you. You, I absolutely do. Get out of here. Oh, snap. How are you still alive? Again, I'm being very generous with my items because I have a lot of them. The user switchblade. That's not a big deal. Yeah, just pop over there like that. You're gonna poison powder me? Please. Alright, let me walk over here. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. We've got a bunch of these, so let's use that. And we proceed out from here. Oh, we didn't even go up there. I want to check and make sure that's not it. Oh, speaking of... Woo. Alright, let's go this. It slows you down. The Dragon Claw, big damage, but not to be worried. And we can use... Actually, a regular A attack to do it. Do I need to worry about you? 53. You used a Reviver. See, that's not great. And you're running into opponents. Alright, you know what? This is going to be a dangerous situation. I'm going to not ideally use this and head out. Because Grovyle will easily ignore us if given the opportunity to do so. I legitimately do not need... I will hold on to it. I'm using up other items. Holy smokes. You can do that again? Okay, I switch. Okay, this is where you... Don't do that! Why is Mismagius apparently my worst enemy? Alright, we level up, get a couple of bonus defensive stuff, which is cool, I suppose, theoretically. Alright, let's pop up here. What's this? The Violent Seed. Violent Seed is great. All good for boss battles, which we will not be facing for a while, if I remember correctly. Let me do... I still have a Blast Seed, right? Let's eat that. Look at that. That's an Absorb. Just a regular old Absorb, and apparently it does 101 damage. That's how just powerful Grovyle is. The one downside, of course, is the sheer number of weaknesses that Grass type can have, but what are you going to do about that? Calm Mind would be fascinating to have. Oh boy, which way do I go? I'm gonna throw that in preparation. Step back. Just in case I can't get it. Throw that. And throw that. And that should finish you off. Oh, all of these rooms are tiny. This isn't very fun. Actually, wait. Do I have an orb that doesn't help us? No, those two are actually useful. Let's just Icy Wind here. Oh, and you have Quick Attack. I forgot about that. Grovyle does have Quick Attack. I'm kind of hoping it's not... Well, oh, gosh. This sucks. Speaking of things that suck, that right there. No, not a big fan of that. Do you cut through walls? Your line of sight. You are line of sight as well, which I probably should be taking more advantage of. You were just enemy in front. Alright, let's just throw a rock then. Step up. I was not expecting you to step up, but that works as well. Actually, I can throw this. This is gonna do like 600. Yeah, look at that. Leaf Blade's such a good move on Grovyle. Florate. Let us see here. Where do we look? I'm going to immediately eat this now. Oh, that's fun. Icy Wind. And then you're gonna do something, and then I'm going to throw one of these, and then use a tackle. Special Band is interesting. That's not fun. Please don't step on that Grovyle. Thank you. Now let's head this way. Pop down here. No, there's a pathway down there, but I don't want to go there yet. There's a Mothim with a natural gift. I don't like this. Let's do that. There we go. Dusk Forest Heights. This is where Celebi is supposed to be. But let's hope they're still here. Oh gosh. What if she's been captured? 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 But you didn't imagine it. Me? Captured? Not a chance. Hey, how's it going? It's been too long, Grovyle. Hello. Hi. Eli says hello. We can, how uncouth. But I forgive you. You might find me cuter and more special than you imagine. Yes. Question mark. Yeah, we didn't exactly succeed. I mean, Grovyle didn't really succeed, so we're trying to get back to the past, and also these guys are with us. There's something up? So the passage of time is our opportunity to go back to the past, and all we have to do is jump through that and then vamoose ourselves. Speaking of getting ready, let us get ourselves ready. Let's see. What do I want to take with me? We have big apples, right? I'm taking all of these. I don't need that. Let's see, I'm gonna take you as well. I don't want to take the gummies. We can go back and actually use them. That's probably the smart thing to do. We don't need Petchas. I'm gonna take as many of these as I can. Heal seeds aren't necessary. We don't need those. I might... Well, we can't take... Okay, take those. Store those. I'll keep them, those. The blast seeds, I don't need that. Any reason to take anything else? I'm gonna take all of these like one Pokemon items. That. Do we want to take this? No, it's fine. I'm gonna take this, honestly. Slows the enemies, put all enemies to sleep, warps them all out. Users switch spots. Do I have anything I can store? The max elixirs, I think. I don't. We're in these dungeons are small, so let's take 2 of these. Or actually, let's take 2 of the warps. Alright, what does this look like? This. Oh, we have a special band. I don't want that. And we can take out another warp orb. Alright, let's see. We've got a bunch of apples that I'm just going to use up all at once. We've got the Oran Berry. We've got a couple of Petra Berries in case when we transform, because we're probably going to. Blast Seeds, because we got to use them up. A couple of Reviver Seeds for safety. Sleep, Sun, Warp. And then a bunch of orbs I want to get rid of. So, let us save, because we will transform in the middle of this dungeon. And let's head on out. Time to get going. So now it is the 4 of us. Celebi has joined in as well, so we've got literally a mythical, but we've got a bunch of great Pokemon here. Downside is, all of them are going to kind of get separated very quickly, so we got to make sure we keep things safe. And we're in here for 12 floors, so let us get ready for that adventure. I'm just gonna throw this. I forgot to use the apples. I wanted to use those. Let's see. I'm just going to eat this. How much does that do? Okay, you are clearly a threat. Anyway, let me, while I have the opportunity, eat as many of these apples as I can. There we go. That opens up some spots. We've got some blast seeds we gotta use, some enemies that we gotta watch for. Why? Why must you do that to me? Alright, let's go Icy Wind though. Yeah, no. We're not. Alright, I'm gonna throw this. We can't be, we can't wait any. Like, I'm going to eat this. And the plain seed is literally just going to heal a couple of belly. So, you are someone that can be a problem. You are very much someone that can be a problem. You know what? Just leave. I don't even want to deal with you. Because those guys can have, like, rock blast and stuff that can make things so much more complicated. 30 seconds before we transform next. I want to do this. Ideally, you're not the one next to me. Yeah, let's just chuck some rocks. See, normally, you know, if I didn't have so many rocks that I was trying to get rid of, I'd probably just go for a water pulse distance deck. 5 seconds, 4. We're just gonna call it here. There's that reset. Time to roll a new Pokemon. So, let's go ahead and do so. It was fun using you guys while it lasted, but it is time for us to get a new Pokemon. So, let this spin. I'm gonna add something to the list here. Make the adjustments while we can. We've been Cherubi and Cherum. Now we're getting Pokemon in various... We're starting to duplicate a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so we've got Cherum. I'm going to default to the regular form of Cherum. I think with the sun, it can transform into the other form. Let's stick in with the default, because that's technically what it would be. Nope, I don't know why you're doing that. So, Cherum, for me, partner is who? And we can add these to our sheet right here. Absol, yes, let's get some blue rescue team vibes in this. I'm just gonna toss you up here. Yeah, just merge over the paper. So partner has a busted ability. It's got pressure. That's gonna be potentially good. I actually don't know. So let's make those changes now itself. So I am going to be a Cherum. And the partner is Absol. Okie doke, those changes have been made. We're gonna go find the stairs, transform into them, and then proceed from there. I'm gonna take a step this way. You are asleep, so I'm not gonna... This Dragon Claw, that could be fun. Oh gosh, hello. You have grass type moves, don't you? Are you gonna attack Celebi? Thank you. Oh gosh, it's literally the other way. I do not want to bother you if I can avoid it. That's somebody that I also can't avoid. You are in range, though. Excuse me, why? Alright, we are very built for this dungeon. It's dawning on me slightly. Giga Drain. Oh, that could be incredibly helpful if/when we turn into a... Can you use this now? Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Do I? Though I do have you as a physical attacker, don't I? We'll hold off on it. Maybe we'll do something with that later. For now, though, let's go over here. Let's continue on with the journey. Cherum, Absol. Let's start our clock. And let's also find out what abilities I have, which I assume it's just the transforming thing, anything. Also, we're going to level up the moment we fight a Pokemon. I am. Partner isn't. Flower Gift. Oh, okay, I guess we don't. Boost the team's attack and special defense in sunny weather. Don't we transform in sunny weather? Or maybe I'm thinking of something different. Absol, Pressure, and Super Luck. Oh my goodness. This is going to be great. This is gonna be great. Hey, how are you? I actually don't want to deal with you, so you can leave. I very much appreciate you leaving. Especially knowing that the stairs were right there. An escape orb for emergencies. do want to make sure. Okay, so that did 25. However, to eat one, we do 35. Interesting. There's our level up. You guys, unfortunately, are like 25,000 away from a level up or something. Yikes, that's not ideal. That does slow us down a little bit. Oh gosh, Celebi does have a move that heals us, I think, right? Or clears status conditions? Whoa, where are we going? Grab that Vile Seed very quickly and then continue on. I can't tell which way I'm looking. I don't know what you look like. What are we looking at here? Both of us can be poisoned again. That's actually something I just realized. What do you do? It just throws you away? I don't like that. Yeah, you can leave. Are you gonna even run at us? That's the real question. You're coming toward us, I believe. There we go. Oh, that is a distance away a little bit. Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Just walk around it. And... okay, hello. Prepare this very carefully. This water pulse, this should be a lot. And I'm going to eat the blast seed. That knocks you out. I like that. There we go. Speaking of danger. Water pulse you. Confusion, very nice. I'm gonna Icy Wind now. Speaking of Icy Winds, let's continue that. One more. Like I said, one more. And chuck a rock for good measure. Oh, you walked right in front of it. Can you handle it, Celebi? I would appreciate it if you could handle that. Ancient Power is fun. Quick Attack is fun. Hey, that's what you call group effort. Oh gosh. No one step on that. Do monster houses show up in the future? Because I feel like that would be terrifying. We're also out of gravel rocks, meaning we gotta go back to the geopebbles. A literal chip damage. Really? Okay, we've thrown a couple of those. Now we Icy Wind. It slows you down. There we go. You know the feeling, basically, when you've got multiple items in one room, it feels like it's a monster house. Also, we can no longer walk through walls, which actually keeps the team more compact. That's probably a good thing. Okay, that's just a long walk down there. Oh, hello. You guys are fun. Water Pulse you? That's great. I don't know what this can do. I think you probably are done here. We Icy Wind here. Start throwing stuff. We will eat this. There we go. Using our items a lot. We're using them not efficiently, but then again, the items don't always help out. Speaking of, we are out. Is this a straight line? This is. You can leave. And grab this, and we go. Hippowdon, you are probably the one that's been causing all the sandstorms, aren't you? All right, let's check this. I don't have any more of the Sorry, the game was running very slow for a quick second there. I don't like this. Hello, it's Icy Wind U. That'll provide some difference. Leech Life. Are you not rock type? I feel like, does rock not resist it? Just went right through. That's great. Here we go. Is this the last floor? That is. So long cutscene approaching. Just a FYI for everyone. But that is the passage of time. Oh, we get the Absol images. This is cool. Very, very fun. Anyway, Dusknoir's here. That's great. You'll love to see it. It's great. It's all cool. Anyway, now it's time to fight. So, here we go. It's time to get started. The boss battle, indeed. Let's do this. You'll resist. Spare yourself the efforts. We won't know for sure until we try. Let's do this. Are you really such a fool to think I'd come alone? Now, Master Dialga. Oh, that's not good. The eyes of corruption are on us. It is Sauron. Look at this. Big problemo. But what? That's Primal Dialga. What? That's Primal Dialga? Where's your bravado now, Grovyle? Oh, we don't have a chance. Oh no. Well, Grovyle's given up. It's not like you to give up so easily. Hope is still alive. You remember? When I went back to the past last time, there was another. There was? Yeah, partner. We had trouble, we became separated, and partner should be back in the world of the past. Even not a limited partner will see the mission through the end. So, what's their name? Say it. Tell their name. Adurin. This is Adurin right here. You're doing it's a human. But that's what I am. Precisely. That is your friend. That Pokemon was once a human. Ah, yes. Let us go back and explain it all in detail. Anyway, Dustin was like, I met Team Swamp, and it was cool, and this was not the cutscene. We were not the Pokemon. These were not the Pokemon you met, but sure, why not? My partner saw it in a dream. What? When I mentioned the Dimensional Scream, I was skeptical at first, and then I realized that this was a former human with no memories and yet had the Dimensional Scream. The pieces were falling into place. And the name, Adurin, that solved everything. This was the very Pokemon, or should I say very human, I was looking for. Because of your accident, it was easy to win your trust and then brought you back to me. Everything will end when we dispose of you permanently. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Anyway, so Grovyle's sort of given up. Celebi has low-key given up. I'm just sitting there confused. Chat's trying to figure out a way to get out of this. I know. Celebi, can your time travel transport us, like, a distance? He'll expose it, but, just for a moment. Just for a moment. Oh, flash. What are they? They vanished? Master Hyolga. Loud roar. This is what a corrupt time travel, like, they're going to break time real quick. Wait for it. Right there, just bang. Cracks in the glass. Oh, shoot, we're so close. There they are. We almost made it. Great. Let's just have a brief conversation. What about the passage of time? No, I got this. I'll be cool. I won't be caught. Great. Take your time. Ah. Everyone disappears, and Celebi disappears as well. But they're gone. Wow. I don't know what this time travel thing is supposed to be. It feels like I'm in like a vortex rather than some sort of portal. Anyway, it's a new dawn. We wake up on the beach, which is where we woke up last time. But we are... This looks familiar. This is the beach. Yeah, this is where you met me. We're back in the past. Yes, we done did it. Grovile's here too. All's great. We did it. Yeah, Grovile disappeared to somewhere else while we did this. We go back to Wigglytuff's guild. Are you sure Grovile could go back to Wigglytuff's guild? Going through Treasure Town. Yeah, let's sneak through. And away we go from here. If we finally get one of these. This is special episode number 3. 4? 4. This is 4. Let's save the adventure. And so there's Sharpedo Bluff. We literally have not walked here at all during our journey, but this is Sharpedo Bluff. It looks like a Sharpedo. Anyway, nothing seems out of the ordinary, but behind this random bush over here, and open this and do this, it's a stairs. I lived here before I went to guild. You lived in the bluff. Anyway, it's a secret base in the mouth of the Sharpedo Bluff. And I assumed you covered it up upstairs. No one's wrecked the place. So let's just stay here. Cool. Later that night. Go through some explanations here. Turns out we're the human. Grovile is Grovile. We were trying to stop the paralysis. A human and a Pokemon had the special ability. That's a Dimensional Scream there. Dimensional Scream is a drawback. It requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. That's when we work together. Dimensional Scream triggers things regarding time gears and stuff like that, so you gotta go this. Wait, you said there has to be a trusted partner nearby, but the Dimensional Scream was triggered not long after we met, so you trusted each other. Oh, that makes sense. A little embarrassing. And then the amnesia there, but, you know, you had someone to lean on, right? All that. Only time gears? Dimensional Scream not triggered by places that aren't connected to time gears. That's not how we remember it. It went off near Drowsy, and there's a bunch of other locations that had nothing to do with time gears, and yet it got triggered anyway. That happened in the future, but maybe that's something to do with the past? Maybe it's different in this world, or something like that. Yeah, because I've sort of been able to, like, force the will of the Dimensional Scream effect to happen, but in the future, touching the water didn't actually do anything. Also, I don't think we were in Absol and Chero. I keep making the joke about that only because I find it interesting that they've coded it so that it doesn't actually take the... I mean, you're never going to change your Pokemon, so it's not that big of a deal. I guess it'd be easier to code rather than refer to that scene and literally play that back again. But it is fascinating. Anyway, so the voices that we've been hearing when it comes to time gears and other items like that has been Grovile this entire time, which makes sense. Once we figured out where to go, we used the passage of time. Flash warning, I apologize, I forgot about that. There's a couple of them here. And so due to some sort of situation during the passage of time, we got turbulence and then got separated. Amnesia turned into Pokemon, something to do with that time travel thingy thing. I ended up on the beach. Grovile ended up either like Eastern Forest or Tree Shroud Forest or something like that. I forget which one. Um, Also, we're friends. Yay! Now, we gotta figure out what to do. I gotta collect the time gear, so what's the game plan? Yeah, once the time gears are put into Temporal Tower, time is restored back to normal. We'll go with you. Time gear will, we gotta fix it. The hours ahead, exhausted, so we should rest up tonight, leave in the morning. Like I said, it's a long cutscene here, so there's more. Don't worry about that. I love these when playing through the story, but when we're trying to like speed run it the way that we're doing right now, a little different. Anyway, we were asleep. Cherim is sleepwalking, literally. And if we head upstairs, we'll see Absol staring off in the distance. This giving me real Blue Rescue Team vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, they're just mulling over the situation here. Look at that sunlight, the sunrise. You see the sun peeking out. This is just a real thinker of a scene, basically. Grovile asking like, how did you not give up? There was a legendary Dusknoir 6 save alive, and yet, you know, but you managed to stay so strong. I don't know, but maybe it's because of Durin. Like, look, I wanted to solve what this rock is because I got no clue, and that's my biggest goal right now, solving the mystery behind this rock. But I was a coward. Then found this Pokemon who put faith in me. Also, here's another scene where we turned into Pokemon that we aren't. A sizable amount of this half an hour, I think, is literally just us going through all these flashback sequences. It'd be interesting to see. Do I want to do this? I don't know how long this would take, but there's a part of me that almost wants to try and calculate of the half an hour time limit, how much of that actually was like dungeon work, and how much of that was outfield or cutscenes or something like that, to break that down. Because I can imagine this one is going to be like a 50-50 split compared to the other, which are probably more like I can move around like 70-30 type things. So right now all I'm doing is click the B button. Which time gear should we go? We know about the Azelf, Mesprit, and Uxie one. Tree Shroud Forest is over there. It's a bit far away, but no one's guarding it. So we have the one in the underground lake with Mesprit. We've got the upper ground lake with Uxie. I've already forgotten the dungeon name. And then it's like underground lake. We've got the Mesprit one, the Uxie one, the Azelf one, Tree Shroud Forest here. And then they don't reveal this in the game, but the special episode that you just saw, the one with Team Charm in it, reveals the fifth one, which is guarded by a Ditto. Now, we will never see that in our main playthrough here, but I did want to point that out. Take that. I don't want either of these. There's no boss at the end of this. We can store those. Let's see. I don't need... I actually will take an apple, because this dungeon is a long one. Let me remind myself. 20 floors. Yeah, that's going to be Big Apple worthy. Take a couple of those. I'm going to take a few of these, actually. We're probably going to need them in this one. I don't think we'll need to... We've got a couple of Reviver Seeds with us. All hit, all mock, decoy, drought, escape, evasion, pause. We'll take that. Maybe. I don't know if we'll need it. I'll take this. Do I want the roll call? It's not really gonna do anything. We've got a spurn. We can take those. I'm not gonna use them. We can take these. We got the apple. We got a bunch of orange berries, a few pachas, one reviver seed, sleep, stun. Oh, I need to store those TMs. Let's see, because I don't need that or that. We'll make a decision about those later. Two, three, four. Okay, we can cut these off. Betcha. Not gonna need those or that. Or this, if I'm being honest. I think we are good. Okay. Let us save. We need to use all those orbs. I think we are ready to go. Let's head on out. Okie doke. And away we go. I probably could have stored the escape orb. One shot's probably not that necessary. Switcher. Okay. Let's head on going. Flash is probably not that important. Oh gosh. The sheer volume of traps is sizable. What am I gonna do with you? Just step back. And let's continue on from here. The faster we get through this, the better, because this can quickly take a while. Oh boy. Powerful quick attack, that works. Let's see. Head down here. And let's see if we can go there. The cherry berry's not gonna help us at all. Yeah, why not? Takes you out. Apparently sleeping with a box. Oh, look, it's a real chair. If it hits, it one-hit KOs the opponent. That was something. Don't know what that necessarily does, but yeah, it did something. There's an apple, that's cool. Oh gosh, I want to go for Icy Wind. That did so much damage. Why? Why did that do so much damage is the real question. I just want to go for Icy Wind. Let me do that. I do have Tackle still set, so let's do that. Alright, where am I going? Down south, I suppose? Oh look, I transform now. Do you have a different ability? Boost the team's attack and defense in sunny weather. Okay, so it's just, we're just boosting attack and defense. In sunny weather, because that's, you know, what I just said. Throw this. We'll go for tackle. That does boost our attack and defense. It's a quick attack, that's great. Oh, so if Pokemon go for Sunny Day on us, that's actually beneficial. that. Take that. And that knocks you out. Calm Mind can become a problem very quickly. Even with the boosted defense that you may or may not have gotten. But you can see, like, that, like, all of the big thing about this is that all of the rooms are basically microscopic, and you've got to walk around and find out whichever room is the right one, which takes a lot of time. This is where, like, the 20 floors can add up really quickly. Oh boy. See, if you were a dark type, I'd be fine, but you're not, so I'm scared. Let me chuck a rock here. You could go for Leech Life, that would work. I mean, if it hit, yeah. Oh gosh, that's not... You don't have boosted evasion. Thank you very much. Hey, buddy. Throw these. Let's see, what would be the best idea? Switch places there. That sort of worked. What? I'm looking in the wrong direction. Why did I do that? Well, I could just pretend like it missed. Yeah, totally, it just missed. That's why it didn't work at all. There's the Kadabra. Leech Life did 100+ damage. See, we don't. The unfortunate thing is we don't take. We don't fully take on the. Oh, okay. That did 100 damage. It's not even. That's weak. I'm sorry. So I was saying, we don't. We don't take the full abilities of the Pokemon we transform into. So it's not like we get their stats and stuff like that, which would be very cool. But still, switching abilities and typing and stuff like that is very impactful. We can throw this. Maybe you'll go for quick attack. Hey, get Overgrowth, right? Oh, I didn't even realize we are 40 seconds away. Let's go find the stairs real quick. I'd like to be as far along as we can. Why? Why did you have to do that? That's not nice. I gotta just Spurn Orb everybody. Get all of you guys out of here. That doesn't help me at all. I don't know what moves you're doing. As our clock is about to reset here. Okie doke. So it is time to transform into another Pokemon. Let's do this. So, pulling this out, interact with you. So as I get the combination up, let us roll. See what we got here. Is being a Weezing a good thing in this game? Yeah, in this dungeon, I think so, maybe? Partner... Sorry, I'm just adding these extremely quickly. They are an Absol, which is a Gen 3 Pokemon. The very first one, in fact. at least alphabetically. Grab you, toss you over here. And let's shrink that just a bit. Okay, so I am going to be a Weezing, and my partner is going to be something. So it's Weezing and who? Oh, yes. You gotta love it. Especially defensively, I think this is going to be a very good thing. So, Weezing and Ho-Oh have decided to join the squad. Let's make that change real quick. So, we've got... Let's pull this up real quick. We've got... Weezing. And Ho-Oh. There we go. Very fun. I am also slightly concerned how I'm going to fit Ho-Oh on this screen. But that is a worry for me in about half an hour. So we've made the changes. This is the final set. What is it? Okay, what is this Miracle Eye thing? It's exposed. Okay, that doesn't really... You're not ghost type. You can take him out, right? Yes. This could be bad. Okay. Petal Dance is the grass type Fury swipes. Well, technically that'd be Bullet Seed, but ooh, we can learn something. I don't want Worry Seed. No one we fight tries to go to sleep, so. Or let me rephrase that. No one we fight has a strategy to go to sleep. All right, we should be Weezing and Ho-Oh. Yes. Look at this giant bird. Gotta check the abilities out very quickly. Oop. Okay, that doesn't cut anything out. Take a look here very quickly. We are 17,000 away. We have Levitate, which is nice. We're 26,000 away. And you have Pressure. Cool. All right, nothing too wild at least. We've just got a giant bird. We do only have the one Plain Seed. That's not great. And somehow despite the fact that we're a Weezing and a Ho-Oh, I think Grovyle might be the strongest person out of the three of us. See, the real question is if it's possible for any of us to evolve. Or not evolve, sorry. Level up. Which I don't think so. Also, how do I see behind this giant bird? Alright, great. You levitate. Now what? Alright, let's go this way. Just no one? Nothing? Nada? Hello. There we go. Probably wouldn't have thrown that had the takedown not happened. Look at this giant bird. Sorry, I am just shocked that we've gotten Ho. Why did that? Alright, look that way and then throw that. There we go. It's not very effective. It's 68 damage. Us. It's super effective. Does 40 damage. Oh, I keep switching those. My mistake. No. That's going to trip you up as well. Sharon picked up Roost. A perfect opportunity for me to take that back. No. You need that. And you need that. Oh, okay. We gotta... Yeah, you went. Psycho Cut missed. That's good. And then the dig. Super. Not even super. That's a crit. But 250 points of damage. Because dig, 2 turn type moves are busted. Just warp you away. I don't want to. If we find you again, we find you again. What are we gonna do? Tap you there. Quick attack. There's the Roost, actually. Do I give Ho a Roost? I don't know how useful that'll be to heal up. We can float. Bird can float. This is very interesting. Though I don't think we're ever gonna be in a situation where it's just us two. Because if it is, then we've got that advantage on lock. There's no reason to do that. No, let's just tackle. That's gonna knock you out. I'll throw that, and then all of us can do stuff. Dragon Claw. Can someone learn Dragon Claw? Can I learn Dragon Claw? No. I gotta remember, I'm the physical attacker. My partner is a special attacker. We gotta keep that in mind as we continue forward here. Yeah, we're not dealing with that. Whoop, wait. Light screen, okay. Vespa Queen can be annoying. I believe it has a multi-hit move. Either that or it's just very powerful. Oh, it's got pressure, that's right, that's what the issue is. I think it's also very powerful, but pressure is the big thing that I was wondering about. Oh, hello, Curlio. How would you like to not battle me? Yeah, we can throw you over on that side, let you two deal with it. If you didn't have the Poke, that would have actually worked. Get that cleared. Quick attack. I'm gonna come up in this way. Does this knock you out? It does, yes. Let's grab this, do this, do this, do this. All of a sudden, everyone has disappeared. Oh, we're over halfway through. That's a good sign. We're on 13. I don't know why I did that. False Swipe again. That's another... I think False Swipe is powerful. I actually might be mistaking it for something else, but I believe it is a good move. Okay, let's switch spots. Deal with you that way. Okay, good. Thought the Grovyle was getting into a fight. Grab this. Oh, that's a dead end, really? Oh, hello. I guess we could use this. It's not really going to do much of anything. Yeah, see, it helps a little bit, theoretically. Grab this. That's a dead end. We'll call Hoa back if we need to. That's not good. I don't want to use any of those. Let's turn you into a decoy. Are you going to join us? Yep, this is the perfect time. Let's call this. Have you show up here. This is not what I was expecting to happen. Of course. You know what? Here, you take care of it. Can you take care of it? We just gotta sit back, let this happen. Okay, all we've done is increase this power. Okay. Alright, this clearly is not working the way that I intended it to. There we go. We'll just let you battle the decoy here. While I start chucking rocks behind this. Ideally, you knock the decoy out. There we go. And now we tackle... No, because you have set up nasty plots. That almost went disastrous. Those Ninetales with Thunderbolt. We can learn Thunderbolt, right? Do I go searching for the Ninetales here? I feel like that might be a little too risky to search for the Ninetales. If I'm not mistaken, Weezing can learn to... Alright, well, you know what, whatever. Maybe we have something in our back pocket. We've got Giga Drain, actually, now that I think about it. That might be beneficial. Although I don't know if Weezing can learn Giga Drain. Oh boy. Power Gem can be really bad to Ho. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, we just gotta do something. There we go. A Violent Seed? Just collecting that for the future, I suppose. Let's see. Throw this Geopebble. More of those, and I'm looking the wrong direction. Alright. Geopebble. Geopebble again. I need you to knock it out. That would not do it. Again, the Leech Life is not exactly your best strategy here. Not sure why, but alright, whatever. Floats the boat. We are very close. This is a good sign. Let's duck down here. There's the stairs. Floor 18. Rebound Orb. You might know what that does. It's mini counter. Okay, that could be useful. Up there goes the belly. Just eat one of these. No, we don't need to. Where's the Oh, it's here. I don't know why I couldn't find it. What just happened? Ugh! We were so close. I just blatantly forgot it's that I'm poison type. Well, that's fun. Um, yeah, that's great. We can store a couple of these. Let's actually store one of them. Yeah, we'll store that, and then we'll take out. I guess we'll need a couple more. Let's just take them all out. Maybe not all of them. Take a couple of them out. Let's save here. And this time, we will not lose on the near last hole. Like, it's not... I'm thinking of golf all of a sudden. We won't lose on the last floor. That's what I mean. Right, okay. Time to not play any games. We need to get out of here A to the sap. We don't really have a choice, do we? Mm-hmm. Get you out of here. Well, that's fun. Thanks for doing that. The lowered accuracy is not ideal. It's gonna knock you out? Yeah, look at that. Leaf Blade, just such a good move on Grovyle. Granted, I think Grovyle is like a sizable amount of levels ahead of where you're supposed to be, but it still works all the same. We use this? No? Smog on me? Really? That's your big idea? We'll go tackle here to finish you off. Let's go here. Okay, I'm not concerned yet. I'm gonna throw this. Come on, get closer. There we go. Well, I'm glad we didn't step on that. Oh, it is up there. Okay. Dive. Dive is going to be post-game useful. Oh, that's fun. Let us go for water balls. Grab the gummy. Let's just prepare for this. So this wakes you up, and then we switch. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, where are you? I'm not worried about that. Okay. Let's throw this. Throw that. And you guys, okay, that's not too big of a concern. Can we get through before our clock runs out? Reflect is interesting. We go water pulse here. I don't think it's going to be that way. There we go. Just running around dungeons trying to figure out... Ooh, hidden power. Well, now that we've woken you up. So icy... No? No, 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 no. Okay, we're switching. That did as much damage. Have you eat this. I just need you not to go for Psycho Cut. Oh boy. Do what you wish. There we go. Yeah, I gotta take you on. Less than 68, really? I'm actually going to... Here, take that. I'm so used to Blue Rescue Team where I have to throw it at the opponent, or throw it at your friend in order for them to eat it. Go straight ahead from here. Rest is fun. Rest basically eliminates the concept of orange berries being needed. Well, eliminates the majority need. Because you've just got a free heal by sitting and relaxing. I do have throwers, right? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, 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 gosh. Why did I taunt him? I taunted them. I taunted them. I knew this wouldn't work. And now we've used a Reviver Seed. That's great. Just gonna go there. There we go. Houndoom is not becoming an issue. It's really much... Oop, it's that way. It's very much been like the others. You do more than 10, don't you? Yeah. Do you have more than 80? And then Houndoom has like less? What? Okay, let's see. I need to switch places with you. There we go. As long as Hoa doesn't get into a fight, we're good. Vacuum Cut. That's... Did we lose the Wide Slash? I can't remember. Vacuum Cut's another one of those typeless moves. Unique to the Mystery Dungeon franchise, actually. There, you two deal with them. Fire Fang ain't great. I can't actually use it. There. You deal with it. Oh boy. I don't want to deal with you at all. You can be terrifying. What does a Silence Orb do, actually? Muzzled can't use items or moves that require the mouth. So like sound-based moves, I presume? I don't know how... There's got to be some sort of code in the game that's like, this is a move that uses the mouth. This is a move that doesn't. Which, you know, is pretty cool. I want to do this. Oh, I probably should use Rock Slide. That's what it's there for. Throw that just in case it misses. 'Cause if it hits, it's going. Yep. Slow orb, that's cool. Alright. Take a look there. We're gonna go with that. That's a quick attack. Doesn't actually knock you out, that's interesting. I think this one will. Yeah. Go do whatever chip damage we can before Grovyle takes you out. Grab these and we move immediately into a dead end. Yeah, thanks. I actually probably should have thrown this. Throw this, I mean. There we go. Having the quick attacker behind you is great. Okay, let's grab this, the Warp Seed. Ninetales used Safeguard. That sounds like the Ninetales is there. It's Kurama. Oh no. There we go. That's 6 points of damage. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, that's the dead end. Where's the... It's up there. Okay. No, I want to go Rock Slide. Rock Slide's quad effective. Which in this game actually isn't 4 times effective. It's like 1.7 times, and then super effective is 1.4 or something along those lines. I don't know the exact percentages, but it is different. Oh, that only did 6. There we go. Reset that. There are the stairs. We're getting close to 18 is where we got knocked out, right? We're getting close. So hopefully we don't make dumb mistakes like last time. That would be a critical mistake if it wasn't for typing. Rat. Well, this is why we brought the Petch Berries, right? Hi, what are you doing here? Anything interesting? Person ban? Both your... Nah, that's nothing. Are you guys going? What? Where? Hey. Oh, I guess they don't want to walk in front of Kecleon or something? Yeah, just show up. I'm not dealing with a one-on-one where they have the type advantage. No, no, no. Now, this could be an issue. Let's see. Just send you back flying, actually. That's it? Oh, there's somebody back there. Alright, let's throw some rocks. That's all we need, really. There they are. I guess they didn't realize that somebody was in that direction. There's the confusion we need. And that knocks you out. And there are the stairs. 15. Who's walking? Both of you. I don't know what's down there. Vespiquen, I want to get rid of you first. Or at least I want to target you more. Okay, let's do this. Switch out like that. Perfect. I'm just taking a step up. Violent Seed is nice, we go to 16. Alakazam is someone I am very afraid of. In fact, so afraid of, can you leave? I'll hit Silence, Slow, Slumber, Spurn, Spurn. Those are all for that. Can I get out? That should knock you out. It didn't. Leaf Blade's one of those moves that I feel like always knocks the opponent out. Scope Lens? It's critical hits, right? Yeah. I'm not in a situation where I need that, but that's cool. Thank you, Ninetales, for warning me that you exist. I will go for the Water Pulse again. This should knock you out. Alright, which show? Throw some rocks. Still there after 81. Jeez. Hey, we're level 30. We somehow got enough experience points to actually level up. We needed like 1,000,000. Or no, Hoa needed like 20,000. We didn't need that. How much do we have? 3,000. We could actually buy some of this stuff. Wait, what? The Warp Scarf. This works the same way, right? Yes, I'm absolutely picking this up. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is going to make the run so much quicker. Is it going to make it more chaotic? Absolutely. But quicker? Also yes. Yeah, that's great. We'll go tackle, and tackle again. I'm going to eat an Oran Berry. We're going to change Pokemon. Wow, I didn't realize that. Rock Slide here. The Cringe, the Geopebble to knock out, I thought. There's somebody back there? No. This should knock you out. Okay. Defeated. Let me grab this very quickly. Go to the next floor. Just in time. And now we are going to reset. I did not realize that was half an hour. We spent an hour in this dungeon? Jeez. Well, we made 0 progress, technically speaking, with this berry. And time to make a new one. So, let me drag you over here. And let's spin the wheel. First up, player. This will be the final one of today. I feel like this is pretty fitting considering what we've been going through today's in this last hour. So I am going to be Kirlia, my partner, who is currently a Ho-Oh. This is the first duplicate. Not the first duplicate. Sorry. This is the first. This is the second time we've gotten Arceus. Arceus is not a Pokemon we can actually get in the game, as far as I can tell. I have not been able to find a way to get Arceus legitimately, because I don't think it's coded into the game. So, because that's basically impossible, our only other alternative. Let me just move Weezing over a bit. We gotta roll again. This is the real player. We've gotten Arceus twice. It's the only Pokemon on this list that we can't get. And I just left it in because I wanted to keep it in for representation. But, because, you know, technically speaking, Arceus is in the game. It's not in the game. Anyway, sorry. I'm Kirlia and Floatzel. Okay, that's normal. Well, it's a regular Pokemon. Alright. Let's make that change. So that's Kirlia. And Floatzel. Yep. Okie doke. And that should take effect at the next floor. So we will start our clock then. I'm actually going to make the adjustments to the word part of this now itself, because the issue that I have is that sometimes, because of all the images that are running, like all these Pokemon on the screen, it can make the game run a bit slower. So let me Cherubi / Burmy. There. Monzor / Probopass. Nope, not there. Then we got Kingler / Haunter. Cherim / Absol. Is Cherim 1 R, 2 R's? Hold up. Nope, that's gonna mess with the game. Cherim's 1 R, okay. Okie doke. That means I can get rid of some of these images. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Throw you in this upper corner here. Throw you... That work? Yep, there we go. Cool. And then the Curlia Floatzel pair will fix itself shortly. I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I reset this. Sort this out. There's a purple gummy. I wanted to take that. Let's just eat this then. Grab that. Now we should be the Curlia Floatzel combination. There we go. We're back to normal sizes. I need to start my clock, though this has just been running until the end of the stream. For simplicity's sake, I think the easiest thing to do is to throw that at you, get you out of here. We get to 19. Okay, that's not cool. I didn't check the abilities, which I will do shortly. I'm gonna eat this. I think we can... Oh, I traced the pressure, right? That's why. And we leveled up. We're both gonna level up a lot. We get to 31. Do we learn a good move? Yes! This is perfection. Oh my gosh, Curlia, you goat. Floatzel's gonna level up as well. Just because we had the large amount of experience that we got. So with me, I'm Psychic Synchronized, shares any stats problems with any phone reach, and Pressure, which we just traced. So I think that's gonna be stuck like that for the rest of the floor at least. Floor? Dungeon? Ooh, that's a good question. Anyway, your attack, you have Swift Swim, which is just, you know, sped up when rain. I've got this, which is great. Oh, we are set. Speaking of set, I'm gonna set psychic. Keep you like that. Oh yeah, we are perfect. We've got our special physical split right now. Curly is bouncing around. We don't have to worry about the Ninetales. Or maybe we do. Well, no, maybe it's up here. Maybe? Come on. Big luck? No? Yes? No? 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 No. I just walked into that. Just a big leech life right there. That's another situation where I just foolishly fall into the trap. Got a couple of items here, but nothing to worry about for the most part. Hey, here we go. What's this? Silence Orb. I'm just gonna eat this. One floor left. We aren't able to walk on water anymore, actually, so that's a point against our situation currently. You can eat that. And we got something that we can throw, right? Yeah, let's throw this. Yay! Alakazam and Vespiquen. Something? Pure Seed. Do I use it now? No, I think we're close enough to it that it won't be too big of an issue. I will go for Rock Slide here. Just run out of Rock Slides. That's the Leech Life. That'll finish us off. You can grab the apple there. Or not. We don't need either of these that badly. Finally got through deep Tree Shroud Forest, which if you look at it, also here's us a couple combinations to go. Time has already stopped. Everything's already frozen in place. But if you remember from back in the day, they said that we were going to put all the time gears back to where they're supposed to be. And yet here we are, and it's not. As we head up, though, we can see the time gear is there. That's time gear, and yet time has stopped anyway. Leaves are fixed in place, water is not dropping. Grovyle just yoink. Just gonna take that real quick, thank you very much. Look at that. You don't even have that special effect of like time stopping everywhere. Time's already stopped. Now there's no difference if you take the time gear. Something slightly more worrying, but we'll talk about that later. So, meanwhile, chat's going to go and try to get some info while we head back to Sharpedo Bluff. Sure enough, a little bit later, chat in a different disguise. Things are not good. Yuxi and the friends have put everything back. Time thought would return to normal, but now the time stoppiness is spreading. Time stopping in the spreading area, it only means Temporal Tower is starting to collapse. Yeah, Temporal Tower gives structure to time, so if it collapses, time collapses. Paralysis is coming soon now. So we need to do this. We need to grab all the time gears and then find the area that we got to go to Temporal Tower. Problem is, it's in the place called the Hidden Land. Hidden Land is hidden. We got to go find it. So, Grovyle's going to go grab the time gears while we go and try to find the Hidden Land. Hidden Land's somewhere in this world, but where it is a big question mark. So it could be far away. It's over the sea, in the air, in the sky, down underground, whatever. Figure it out. All right, I'm going to get the time gears because I know what these are. Bye. Let's go find the Hidden Land. How do we start? let's figure out how we can cross the sea, because that's the easiest method of transportation that we could easily access. So we get to the ocean. This is hopeless. Right now you're afloat, so for the next 22 minutes or so, I could ride on your back, and then we could just try to search it from there. Granted, that doesn't help us in half an hour, but like until then. All right, I think we have no choice. Let's go to the guild. No, they'll believe. They got it. They gotta believe us. He's convinced Grovile's a villain. Dustnor's a really good person. Yeah, that's all great and dandy, but, friends are gonna be friends. We have to do it anyway. Yeah, we gotta tell them, look, we don't have any other avenues. We need others' helps. It's not us two. We need people that can go and explore the oceans and all that. Right now, you are afloat still, but that's not gonna be the case in 22 minutes. So we gotta prep this up. Let's get back to the guild. We gotta get back to work. They have to understand. Truths, man. Truths. We're going for the truth. And after many, many moons, the guild's crew is here. Time to get going. Okay, so the last time we did this, we were a starter Pokemon. I'm curious, are you going to say Curlia? Or are you going to say the starter Pokemon from the beginning of the game? Or I guess in this case, are you going to say Bulbasaur? Who belongs to? What's wrong, Diglett? Respond. Do you even say that? It's chat. Okay, so you just know it is. Hey, what's up? Hey, we look a little different, but hey, Loudred, how's it going? Oh, great, everyone's out here. Hi. Yep, it's us. How you doing? We are alive. We done did good. We are home. Yes. Hey, chat up. How you doing? It's been a minute. Big boss man, Wigglytuff, MVP. Let's go. It has been a minute. Here's our story. Okay. So, Dust was the bad guy. Grovile's the good guy. You went to the future. You need to get the time gears to find this hidden land area. Yep. Heinous and wicked. I'm his partner. Yep, they want to get rid of it, so we took me to the future. Yep, you were there. Barely escaped it. We came back to the future, from the past to the future. Paralyzation. Grovile's finding time gears. We're looking for the hidden land. Yep, that's it. You got it. Why are you laughing? What do you mean? What? No. We're telling the truth. That's literally it. Shut up. Are you kidding me? That's quite enough. So tell me, is that part of your story that's wrong? Place called the Hidden Land? I'm hidden intelligence. You haven't heard no place. No, duh. It's the Hidden Land. Also, I couldn't believe the truth about Dustmore, but like, he dragged us in there. He literally pulled us in there. He grabbed my shirt and pulled me in. Like, what are you talking about? We cannot believe it. What? Dugtrio, what are you doing? Well, when we were gonna go, Dustnor literally called us out and then dragged them in there. Look at that. He grabbed them by the float. I don't even remember a flotation device on Floatzel at the time, because I wasn't a Floatzel. But he just like grabbed us and dragged us in. So, that was kind of odd. We fell into it by accident. No. He literally took the hands and just yoinked us in. Gosh, I had to wonder why Dustnor did that. If what Chat says is true, then what Dustnor said made sense. Are you actually saying that you helped? Yes. Come on, squad. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If you don't, thank you, Bidoof. Thank you. Goat tier Bidoof here. Thank you very much. That's right. We up in this. Let's go, Bidoof. Let's go, Corphish. Yes, we got the squad on our side. All right, Chatot. It's you against all of us. Try us here.
Well, sounds like we all agree.
We believe our friends. That's great. Let's search for the hidden land. Wait. What about Chatot? Huh? What I expect Chatot doesn't get it. Oh, that's all. You don't have to worry. Chatot's believed them from the start. Excuse me? Oh, I just bumped into my thing. Yes, I believed them from the start. But I had to test your friendship. Yeah. So that's how you do it, right? Alright, great. That's all fine. Anyway, this hidden land, we gotta go find it. All right, Big Boss Wigglytuff with launch side. Let's go. Tap up. Let's move. In the name of Wigglytuff Guild, we need to find the hidden land. Let us go. Up, up, and away. Alright. Now they're going to go spread the word about the hidden land, and also we're going to have to go find the hidden land. The best person to ask, seeing as Chadot doesn't know the answers, and Chadot is head of intelligence. As much crap as we give Chadot, they are the smart one. So, because we can't go with them, Wigglytuff doesn't have information either, but we can go to Torkoal, the wisest and oldest. We have to go to the hot spring, though, which requires us to go through Waterfall Cave again. So we're going to do that. I don't think we do that now. I think we go tomorrow, or quote-unquote tomorrow. But it's years of wisdom to use. We have to get through Waterfall Cave, so that's what we're going to do. But first, it's late. Let's eat. We're both starving. It's been 9 years. All we've had is apples and berries and seeds. Like, we need a proper meal. Alright. For the first time in a while, we get the Crunch, Munch, Chew, Chew, Snuffle, Slurp, which is basically Curly spinning around in a circle, I think grabbing a berry every time. And Floatzel, it's sort of just walking. And in the night, finally back in our beds. Yes. It has been a while, but we are finally here. Alright. We go meet with Torkoal tomorrow. The next morning? Yes. It has been a while since we've done that. Save and continue, smiles go for miles, and I think we're about to run a mile to get moving. Spread the news, go find the hidden land, move out. Also do your other tasks, but like that's because that's also important. Alright, our job, head to Waterfall Cave. Time to get going. I don't think this is missions. I think this is literally just Waterfall Cave. So you know what we need to do? I'm going to spend some sizable amount of time here making sure our items are good. Kept us from resting in peace. Duskull, are you good? You're over 10k now, I think. Let's see here. Can we buy stuff? That is a good question. Okay, we can. You don't have anything of interest, though. Do you have something that could be useful? You've got Energy Ball, which is intriguing. But neither of us can learn a hidden power we already have. I don't think I'm going to teach me hidden power. I'm the special user. We got to teach me the Energy Ball, too. Alright, let's see here. I want to keep the Warp Scarf with... Well, not now. I'm going to need that eventually. Scope Lens, Big Apple, Orin. We can store all this stuff. Yep. We are taking out all of the applicable gummies, which right now are going to be the Psychic ones and the Water ones. Alright, so let's take out... That's Dark, that's... You're not Psychic, right? Gold is the Psychic one. Oh, we don't have any of those. That sucks. Alright, let's see. I need this, that. Because we're going to sell those. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Grab these. Oh gosh, that game just broke for a second. We can store those. Yep. And take out the other boxes. Yeah, let's take these out. flash warning for the next minute, I think. Just a FYI, because we're gonna open up all these boxes. So, just a warning there. I think the majority of this, we might get to Waterfall Cave. I'm just reorganizing everything we've got here. There's a gravel rock, so that's interesting. Green gummy and gravel rocks are kind of cool. We've got a bunch of stuff for the Grovile, which we've actually been in the past. That's fun. That's a Jigglypuff item. I haven't bothered to look if any of these are actually like useful to us right now, because I kind of just go off of memory, and the majority of them I don't think have. That's a Squirtle item. A Reviver Seed, like that, like that. See, sometimes it's worth it, right? If you get a gummy, that's a positive. If you get a Reviver Seed, we just got the Royal Gummy there, that's funny. If you get the Reviver Seed, that's like gaining value. And these are all interesting. I don't know if they're necessarily positive or negative value, but there's something. Let us store. Let's see, I'm going to store that. Much of that as we can. Let's go here. We're going to sell all those doubled berries. So let's see, I'm going to keep. Let's do that. Sell you, the duplicates, that one. I think that's it. Yep. That's all I need there. Do you still have... Are you at a storage page? Okay. Got one of all of those. We got these. I'm probably going to trade in the grimy foods. We have time. We don't have to worry about using up all the gummies now. I will likely do that before we get to... Oh, whatever that... What's a Craggy Coast? Whatever that... the waterfall... Before we go to the Hidden Land, I'll use all the gummies then. Until then, though, we don't have to worry about it. I also don't need to... I don't need the cherry berry, so I might do some trading. I'm also just going to drop off all this cash that I've got in my hands. Good news. Yay, new discovery. What did we find? New treasure, so better items, yay. Speaking of recycling, let us do so. Do we have anything of really good use? No, we don't have anything like that. Let's go ahead and recycle, yes. In storage, I want to get rid of the grimy foods, the cherry berries. Worst case scenario, we'll just throw in like an orange berry or something. Those are all useful. What's in the bag here? That's all useful. Okay, yeah, I think I'll just throw in like an orange berry. Might as well redeem it now. I'm currently the color green, but there's red on me, so we'll go with that. That's how I've been doing. I don't know if I mentioned that last time I did this, but that's basically what I'm going with. Like me and my partner, whatever colors we are. That's a winning ticket right there. Any good items? What's up? The Fossil Orb, that's cool. I gotta get rid of some of those orbs. I mean, we could probably sell them, but... We can store a little bit. Let's store some of these TMs. Alright, let's do a little sorting. Okay. Which of these are, like, not good? Let's see. Spurn's incredibly helpful. This is useful at times. I just want the ones that are like. Let's see. Chatot. So in the future, we're gonna go. Waterfall Cave right now is just real quick. Then a little after that, we do the thing. We go to that final dungeon with Chatot. Then we go with Grovyle, and then by ourselves. So I don't know if the roll call or if it's useful if you get split up, but I don't plan on getting split up. Sorry. Petrify is useful. This is worthless, I think, in my opinion. That's useful. I don't use those. The escape orbs are useful. We can keep those, but I don't think that's going to be helpful. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to keep all of the ones. I want to keep one of everything at least. So of the not useful ones, I want to keep at least one in case we have to go deliver it. Team speed. I tend not to use that. I tend not to use those either. Yeah, let's take that. I'm going to sell those. Let's see, that's Fossil. Oh, not that one. Any of these that are not good? I don't really care about that. We've got the roll call in the box already. I want that, I want that. I don't want that, I want that. We'll do that, okay. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then we store that, whatever we can. Okay. Are we forced to do so? We might have to. I think worst case, I think we're gonna have to use up the things I've been holding on to. We don't want the ginseng. But I'll pull those out. These we'll use. We are psychic and water right now. Let's pull these out and store in. Oh, let me. Store that. Okay, what do we got in bag right now? This. We'll use up all of those, and then we'll figure out something to do with that. Yeah, we just gotta go. Got a little bit of cash because we don't have enough money to get to the next rank or enough missions to get to the next rank, making it kind of difficult to do that. So rather than do that, let's drop off our cash and we'll head to Waterfall Cave, get that done if we can. Because it should be relatively quick. Let's go out there. 8 floors, I believe. We have about 4 minutes to go through it, and none of the foes are going to be difficult, so I think we should be okay. It's like this, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40 less than. Get some boxes as well, that could be interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as I can. If we can get to the cutscene, then that'd be ideal. I mean, this is working wonderfully. He said, and then immediately didn't get as good of a luck on the next set. I am not concerned. Let's see, what sorry about that. What moves do I have? Nothing to worry about, at least. Got that. Go over here. If I could walk on water, I think this might be even quicker. Oh, that's not it. That is not very effective. I'm not sure why I keep using the move. Oh, hypnosis is going to take forever. Oh, wait, look. We got away from it. This one floor alone is taking, I think, as long as the rest. Good there. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any dangerous foes or anything like that. Alright, down here perhaps? There we go. That takes care of that, and then it's up here. One more floor. Or two more floors, sorry. We have to get through this set. Takes care of that. The Icy Wind missing is not helping out here. Whooper, yay. Would you like to join the squad? Sure. No nickname. And we are immediately going to send you home. Can we get through the last floor in 80 seconds? Or 40 seconds, sorry. Or can we escape? That's not the game plan, but... Oh gosh, that's a dead end. Can we find it? Just barely made it. Oh man. I'm gonna reset this. I'm just gonna let the cutscene play out because I don't think we can save here easily. Hi, Torkoal. We gotta talk to you. I'm looking for something called the Hidden Land. Do you know much about that? Oh, wait, you do? Hold up. It's a place of legend. Long-time speakers. Hidden Land lands beyond the sea in a place that's hidden. Someone chosen has to be able to find it. Proper qualifications. What's the qualifications? Oh, Torkoal doesn't know. That's great. That's easy for you to say, but, you know. Oh, you need proof. You need proof of some sort. Okay, what's the proof? I don't know. Well, that helps. We got something, at least. That's a little bit of information. Let me go set up the current set here. Meanwhile, we're gonna try to find that the proof, sorry. And away we go. Just adding this in before I forget. And Floatzel's the partner. I wonder what... well, Grovile's probably cruising. The real question I have is what that proof is going to be, he says. Of course, actually knowing what the proof is, but pretending not to. All right, this is a perfect place to stop. We are right in a perfect position. We can transform into somebody new immediately afterwards and proceed with whatever needs to be done there. So this is a great place to end it off. Thanks everyone for watching, listening, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. If you're watching this live, appreciate it. If you're watching this after the fact, the VOD available on Twitch right now or on YouTube in about 24 hours from when we actually did the live stream. If you're catching this very quickly, I'm going to be doing my YouTube live stream starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Time until 7 p.m. Eastern Time, going through and continuing Blue Rescue Team, the Catch 'em All series. So be sure to check that out. Be sure to follow, like, subscribe, comment, do the content creator things because it's very much appreciated. And I think that's about where we can end this off here. Appreciate everyone. Until next time, take care.